Hey gang, Crooker here for Crooker Plays, and we are back to another edition of Empyrion Galactic Survival at the foot of Lake Crooker. It is our build series, and if you had been watching any of our previous adventure series videos, you will come to know that we kind of had a little bit of a calamity as we were heading out to get the radar station over there. You see there's a waypoint out there called Our Stuff. Well, that's where I left all my stuff when I was killed by an alien spaceport. Yeah, so I kind of died over there. I respawned back at the base, and I realized that trying to get back on foot through enemy territory is going to be a dangerous mission. So what I have done is spawn back at the base, and I am going to build basically an assault HV. Now, I built all of the components for it, and I started building it, and it started kind of looking like a giant egg. So I dismantled it completely, and I'm going to try again. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm going to, I believe, hull combat. Okay, so I've got some combat steel here. A little bit of combat steel from some hardened steel that I went and stole from the Titans. But I think I'm going to have to go out and get some new resources, because I'm kind of running low on iron and promethium and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to have to head out and get some more of that stuff soon. But first, what I'm going to do is I am going to start building an HV. Now, the idea of this HV, and oh, I forgot, I need to build a core for it. So I will build a core for my HV, if I can. Uh-oh. I'm out of steel. No! All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to go and get some resources, and I will get back to you. So stand by. Okay, so we have gone and gotten ourselves some iron, which we were desperately in need for. So we are going to give this starter, or this vessel, another start. So I will put down a core, which I will eventually bury into the body. Now, one of the things I want to do, because we're making an a tactical attack hover vessel, I want to make sure that at any given time I have 2 layers of steel. Now, I only have a limited amount of combat steel. I don't have enough combat blocks, combat steel blocks. I only have a limited amount of hardened steel. I'm trying to remember what components go into. I have a limited amount of hardened steel. There's a lot more back at the Titan, and I need to go get some more. But one of the things I need to do is get my what's it called, the multi-tool T2, which I have, but it's way over there where Our Stuff is, and it's protected by an advanced or an alien star port. So I can't get it until I can assault that, and I really want to build this hover vessel. So I'm going to put this down and start building the hover vessel. So I want to build this thing 2 layers of skin deep. So I'm going to build a couple of nacelles, and let's see here. Where are my blocks? These are steel blocks. I should have more blocks than this. Where? Oh, you know what I did? I left them in here because I needed space, so I dumped a bunch of stuff off in here. I got 20. I should have more than that. Where'd all my steel blocks go? Hardened steel, hull combat steel, steel blocks. I thought I had a lot more than that. Anyway, so I've got a lot of these components. Oh, and lights. Well, I can just start making some more steel blocks just in case. Main. I'm going to fill this up. Oops, I don't have much of that. Fill up this. There we go. Put my O2 back. And go into my constructor. And start building some steel blocks. So I'm just going to build 100 steel blocks. I can't build these ones because I don't have any hardened steel. So we'll go with this for now. And we will upgrade it later. So let's lay out the foundation for this ship. I have a core here, and I don't want that to be on any of the extremities. So what I'm going to end up doing is building... building this 2 layers deep, actually. So I'm going to build this 2 layers deep. These 3 blocks are going to end up being my interior. It's not going to be spacious. But what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of these. I'll just build this one deep, but I'm going to build kind of a nacelle. A nacelle kind of thing. Not quite sure yet. See, I'm out already. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be crappy, but. So I'm going to put some components inside this nacelle, and I'm going to build the walls too thick. So 2, that, and that. And thick. All right. Okay. So now I'm out. So I'll let that continue to build. In fact, I'm going to build 100 more. Blocks. 100 more. Okay. And I'll build this out. I'll probably eventually have like the cockpit like that or something. As a template, that looks like it, whoops, might be okay. Did I... Steel blocks. Did I just run out again? All right. I'm going to build 100 more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put engine components in here and thrusters, RCSs, all that kind of stuff. Is that right? And I'm also going to build some kind of weapons. I'm going to build weapons into the body of this. But that's kind of just the template. So let's start by populating I'm actually going to build this out. Ah. So let's find our cockpit right there. And we're going to build this cockpit inside so that it's open. It's an open cockpit. Right there. And let's see here. 7. We'll build it this way. Like this. Come on. Okay. Try this one. Okay, I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this, but I want it to be, whoops, I want it to be tall enough, obviously, that I can walk inside. So it has to be high enough for me. And it has to look decent on the outside, but it has to also have enough armor on the outside So it should be too thick. So this actually should come back. This actually should come back. Where's that cockpit? Right there. Put that there. All right. So this something like that. And then I can put square blocks here, so I know that there's armor here. On the outside, but I need to be able to walk in the middle of this. I guess if we just build it blocky for now. Ah. Where did I put those blocks on in there? All right, so let's take a look at what we need. Engines. Okay, those are thrusters. Hover engines. Small thrusters. RCS. Fuel tank. I should have 2 fuel tanks, yep. And a Jenny. Where is my generator? This one. Okay. So I'm just going to put that there and this there. And fuel. Oh. And whoops, 9 generator. And I think I have, do I have one of those? I thought I had 2 RCS units. I need to make one more. What is going on with this? Glitching. Okay, I'll take those blocks. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need another RCS. Whatever that is. Hover vessel RCS right there. Oh, and I'm probably going to put 3 of those things. Let's add a docking pad. I'm eventually going to have that too. But for right now, I don't need it. Okay. Oh. There's a glitch there, all right. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a hallway, but I need to put thrusters on so I can get this up into the air. And I'm gonna put a door on it, but I gotta lift it up. So I gotta get these hover engines in. Okay, gang, I'm going to leave it there for now. You can come back for the next episode to see part 2 of our build, and hopefully we'll get a little closer to having a heavy assault hover vehicle in Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm Crooker for Crooker Plays. Please leave your comments, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you on the flip. Thanks for watching.